So I went grocery shopping yesterday, and I saw two people wearing the same gas mask. And while I relate, it's a little much, isn't it?
You think they were related?
There's no way. I went to two different stores. I swear, people are taking this thing way too seriously. They're treating it like it's the apocalypse or something.
I think people aren't taking it seriously enough. I saw at least 30 cars pass in front of my house today.
Did you count them or something?
Tough talk for someone who doesn't have the balls to show his face.
Haha.
Anything happen on your end, Edwin?
Not really. I mean, I've fully transitioned into being a nocturnal, and I haven't touched an ounce of my homework, but that's about it.
No wonder you don't answer my texts in the morning.
You are literally the only person that's still waking up like school's still going on.
Well, excuse me for liking structure. It's the only thing keeping me sane.
The only reason I get up at all is because my mom forces me to. Says that if we don't get up and clean the house that we're gonna get infected.
That's right. Isn't your mother a germaphobe?
Extremely. She won't even leave the house. I have to do all the shopping. Not that I mind. It gives me a chance to get out of the house and have some human interaction, even if it's just with the guy checking me out. I don't understand why she's so scared. It's not like she's a boomer. She's not at risk.
Actually,
Look at what you did. You got her started.
everyone is equally at risk for the illness. What you're thinking of is those at high risk, which is indeed older people, but also many others, such as,
All right, Alex, I get it. Thank you.
are you even using proper protection when you go out shopping? Or actually keeping a distance? The CDC recommends everyone to wear a mask now. Do you have one? I know there's a shortage, but I can sew you one if you need one, or if your mother needs one. I'm really not busy.
Wow, super interesting. I think my mom's calling me. I gotta head out.
What about you, Edwin? Do you or anyone in your family need one? And so I told my sister, the nerve of some people. We're in a pandemic and they're still being fools. I'm starting to think they're doing it on purpose. Even if they don't know me personally, they just know it'll grind my gears.
Grind your gears. What are you, 70?
I'd watch my tongue if I were you.
Whoa there, Grandma. Don't turn me into a casserole.
But seriously, it's so irritating that people are still going outside. I mean, I keep seeing people out post on social media about hanging out with their friends. Like, I literally saw about 4 snaps of Christine going out to a pool party yesterday with her friends. A pool party. That's like a cesspool of germs and stupidity.
I mean, I can't blame them.
You what?
All I'm saying is that humans are social creatures. It's not good for us to be all cooped up inside. We're all going crazy here. I don't blame them for going outside and living life. This sucks. We don't have to make it suckier.
Don't tell me you're thinking about going outside.
Of course not. I'm simply playing devil's advocate.
I know you, okay? You never defend something unless you believe in it, even slightly.
That is a complete lie.
Except it's not. Look, I know you. You're a people person. You probably hate the idea of quarantine and are pissed about how long it's been going on. Trust me, I understand. I mean, they canceled graduation. I went through 4 years of hell only to not experience the final moment. I wanted to go to prom and be able to say goodbye to the high school experience just like every other senior before us, but I can't. And while that sucks, I'm not gonna ruin it for everyone after me by going out and spreading germs.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. This won't last long enough to ruin anyone's graduation, no matter how long we go out.
Dude, yes, it will. That is basic knowledge on how viruses spread. Do you want to spend your entire senior year stuck at home?
Well, I'd hate that more than I hate this now, but
Then stay home.
I never said I was going out.
You were thinking about it.
No, actually, I wasn't. I was thinking about baking some banana bread. You are a terrible mind reader.
Okay, whatever. But if you go outside, I'm gonna kick your butt.
That's breaking social distancing rules.
Shut up and go bake your dumb banana bread.
I don't even have bananas. Ugh. Honestly, it's almost suffocating. I don't understand how she expects me to live like this. Every day there's nothing in the house. But when I offer to go grocery shopping, we have like a 3-hour fight about how I'm dirty and I'll bring the sickness home. It's like she wants me to die of boredom.
Can't you try to keep yourself occupied with something else?
That's a lot of talk for someone who...
She's always on her phone.
Am I missing something here?
Tell him what you did.
You make it sound like I killed someone.
Julia.
Did something happen?
Julia snuck out last night.
Alex?
Excuse me?
She went outside to a party. And she even took pictures and posted them all over her Snapchat story.
Snitch?
Hey, Julia, what the hell?
It's not a big deal, okay? I'm literally in my prime immunal health years. It's not like I'll catch it, let alone die.
There are literally people our age dying. This is literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen you do.
It's not like you would understand. You haven't seen the sun in months.
We're in the middle of a quarantine. It's not like I'm supposed to.
I bet you're happy this is happening. You get to spend all day inside like the freaky caveman you are.
Julia!
Am I wrong? Unlike him, I have a social life. I have friends that actually want to see me. I'm losing my mind without any social interaction, and he's just living his best life, laughing at me on the other side because I'm suffering.
You really think I'm having a field day when the world as I know it is crumbling down around me?
Well,
every day is a new wave of anxiety and fear, and I never know what's gonna happen next, and I'm terrified someone in my family might catch the virus, and if people keep sneaking out and having fun, who knows how long this is gonna last. If you think anyone is enjoying this, then you're dumber than I thought.
wow, you're starting to sound like Alex.
No, I'm done with this.
You really did a number on him, didn't you?
Shut up.
Whoa, a morning call, and you invited Edwin? Is something up?
For real, dude. You woke me up.
Yeah, sorry. I know. I don't know what to do here, and I'm really confused and scared. And
Whoa. Deep breath. What happened?
Well, my mom hasn't been feeling very good lately. She said she couldn't breathe and her entire body aches, and she said she was losing her sense of taste and has a sore throat.
That sounds like...
I dismissed her at first. You know, she's a hypochondriac. That's what they do, right? I figured she was just imagining it all. That was until I saw her start coughing, and I could physically see her struggling to take breaths. Her lips started turning slightly blue. Finally, I thought, okay, maybe I should take her to the hospital. The weird thing is that now is like a drop-off sort of thing. So I dropped her off, and all I could do was wait in the parking lot, and then all of a sudden I see the hospital go on lockdown. And I start to panic because I'm like, oh my god, someone has the virus while my mother is in there. And that's until I got the call from the hospital. They said the very first thing they did was test her, and she came up positive.
You mean for the virus?
Yeah, they said she has the coronavirus. They also said luckily we brought her in just early enough to where it's treatable and non-fatal. But I know she's never gonna emotionally recover from this. I mean, her biggest fear is going through something like this. And the weird part is, I don't even know how she got it. I mean, she's been staying in inside and we've all been so good. There's no way she could have gotten it.
Well, I don't think you're gonna want to hear this.
Hear what? I mean, nothing could be worse than this.
Not everyone that catches COVID shows symptoms, Julia. There are some people who are asymptomatic and carry as well as spread the virus without realizing. While they don't show obvious symptoms, they do develop heart complications.
What are you trying to say?
She's saying you probably gave your mom coronavirus, dude. You probably caught it when you went out to that party the other night.
There's no way. Everyone there was healthy.
They looked healthy, Julia. That doesn't mean they weren't carrying it. The virus takes time to present itself, which is why, time-wise, it makes sense that your mother got the virus from you.
You're right. It's all my fault. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you messed up. But beating yourself up over it isn't gonna do anything.
So, what am I supposed to do?
I think you should be there for your mom, as much as you can. Help her through it. She's probably terrified. It would suck to abandon her.
You should tell her what happened.
But
I know it's gonna suck, but eventually she'll know anyways. So it's better she hears it from your mouth.
I guess I just feel so guilty.
You can't really help that. What you did was selfish and put your mom in danger. All you can do is be there for her.
Yeah, I will.